Hello, hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect. If my voice sounds a little different, I'm not feeling the hottest. I wasn't feeling good yesterday or today. So if my voice sounds a little off kilter, that's why. Okay. I think so far we have all the side quests you can get. Because I know when you come back to the Citadel, you can unlock a couple more. You guys want to come along? Come on. X Tally, come on, guys. Alright. Okay. I remember this. This is one of the quests you can get.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What? I'm listening.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you.
Let's go punch him.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Do I have enough? So I remember like how high your charm skill has to be for that one. I forget. Okay, I gotta go find where what's her name? Shiara? Because, like, to use the fast travel, you have to actually go visit each location first, and then afterwards you can start using it. Oh, there it is, down there.
That's enough. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Bug.
Welcome, I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
Sex.
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
The color of her skin on her body looks like a different shade of blue than her face, and it
She's
bothers
merely
me.
a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit.
It looks more like a shirt than just like weird gaps in her clothing. Maybe I'm just seeing things though, but at least to me it looks like it's a different shade of blue. It's weird.
What do you do here, Nalina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same.
Ah.
It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
That sounds really good. I could really go for that right now.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
That sounds crazy, and then I don't remember if they account for the way that time functions if you actually get faster than light travel. Because, like, if you theoretically were able to get actual faster than light travel, it'd still take, like, months to travel anywhere. So, that sounds bad, but then you remember, oh yeah, I could just go, like, fly on a spaceship somewhere and then come back. It'd be my appointment time.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Ooh.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Oh. I gotta say, the sex scene you get with her is just so funny. Like, she gives you like a rock or a pendant or something, and if you pick the renegade option in response to being given it, she just fucks you. Like, just you're just like, this is kind of weird. Like, this is a weird gift, and she's like, oh, okay. She just kisses you.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Tally, my love, I'm sorry you had to see that. Anything to say, Rex? No?
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect.
I went very often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go.
I love the casual world building that you can get from just listening into the conversations that the NPCs have. Something to say, Rexy?
The statue represents what the Krogan used to be. A proud and fierce nation.
Krogan rebelled against the Council, yet they have a statue on the Citadel. And we Quarians still live as outcasts.
At least you still live. In another 200 years, this statue might be the only evidence my people ever existed.
Nothing to say in response, Miss Talizora? Man, Hanar are so cool. There are so many cool and unique alien species in this series. I just love it. They're all just like, how on earth could they think of this?
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
A jellyfish.
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
View upgrades. How much money do I have?
Show me your items.
Okay, so I don't think that's better what Rex already has on. Yeah, no, it's worse.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Bop, 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 bop. I'll get that. Oh, don't need to do that.
Here it comes.
Oh boy, how do I put my gun away? There we go. Where'd that grenade go? Oh, that's someone's problem later. Can you still talk to him, or does it get locked out?
One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepherd, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Right, yeah.
I should go.
You talk to him and he tells you where to find Rex, but usually if you go talk to Garrus like we did, it kind of cancels it out. Is there a quest? Oh wait, there's that quest down there. I try to do these like on the way back just because I have better... Where's that guy going? Because usually you'll have better charm and intimidation at that point.
You're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
Okay, how many more of those do I got? Oh, okay, so I'm about halfway there.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Is that a serious question, Shepard?
Evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Arrest it. Kill the jelly.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Damn jelly. I just love, oh, it's like, you don't see it too much in like a lot of modern sci-fi and fantasy stuff, but I miss when they had like a lot more casual racism. Not to say like, oh, racism good, but it's more realistic for the world building. Like, you take a bunch of alien species, they're not gonna like each other.
I was never a fan of this statue. The Krogan monument just seems more impressive to me.
Is that so, Rex?
The Protheans obviously understood the aesthetic value of the mass relays, something we Quarians have learned to appreciate during our wanderings.
It is quite impressive. I wonder why there's a mass relay in the center of the Citadel, huh? That's also, I think, something, Elder Scrolls like Skyrim, like all the way that, like if you play Argonian or Khajiit or Dark Elf, that you get treated differently. Like, it helps with the immersion, helps it makes the world feel more real and grounded.
You know, Saren would already be in custody if you'd gone straight to the council with your information.
A lone Quarian with no credentials? The council would laugh me out of the chambers. That is, if Saren hadn't killed me by then.
You know, I feel like a lot of modern fantasy sci-fi stuff has just lost a lot of its edge. Like, I go to the bookstore and it's just like cozy fantasy crap, like, oh, all these people get along and run a coffee shop, or at least with sci-fi it doesn't seem as much, but you see like a lot of found family on a spaceship going on adventure and nothing bad happens. Like, I don't know. It's very sanitized. You don't get really anything pushing the envelope anymore. Nothing that actually wants to tell like a story or be like a realistic world. It's just about escapism and nothing bad ever happens. There is a channel I write. I don't know if she's a published author, but she talks a lot about writing and like the state of the book industry, and she talks recent videos about like how the writing scene's been dominated by fan fiction. Not in the sense like fan fiction itself, but in the sense of just that kind of coffee shop AU fluffy nothing bad ever happens escapism, because that's what like most fiction being put out nowadays is that. Or if it's not that, it's the same other type of fan fiction where it's just porn, or it's just like a giant focus on just wish fulfillment and escapism and things like that, which I mean, I guess is fine. Everyone has to have something. I don't doubt you get Rex, but where are they hiding? Up there? Yeah, I need to actually watch the video. I just saw like little bits of it so far. But I can definitely agree with that. It definitely feels like all fiction nowadays is just no edge, nothing that will push the envelope to make viewers uncomfortable. Viewers or audience members uncomfortable. Just focus on whatever makes them happy and feel good, and you know, there's no art anymore. It's just escapism slop. I hate using the term slop because it's just been so overdone by 4chan and Twitter, but that very much is how I feel like towards like a lot of, you know, if I go to the bookstore and everything there is just witches or magical elf tea store or coffee shop, and there's no, you know, cool adventures with worlds that feel real and I can get lost in. It just feels like fan fiction stuff just kind of stapled together. Like, I'm fine reading like occasional coffee shop stuff for fictional characters I like, but I don't want my mainstream fiction to be like that.
Commander?
Oh, right, I gotta be a Spectre to get him to do that. Oh, hang on. I gotta go to Coruscant. I gotta go get that item. Did I miss somewhere? Yeah, Cora's Den. Oh, right. I gotta go to the other... I gotta go to the other club that's down here. The stripper doesn't love you, honey. Not gonna lie, for a second there, I thought I might have screwed myself and soft locked that quest. That's good. Nice. Hello. Glad you're almost done with it. Okay, +7 max accuracy. I think I should put that on the pistol. Nice. I feel like that's why I kind of don't like a lot of music from the 70s and 80s, is I feel like a lot of bands from that time period focused a lot more on just making like their one-hit radio single, and then everything else is just kind of whatever. Because I feel like also like a lot of people from like that generation also, I feel like they don't listen to like a lot of albums, or at least not like the full albums. Like whenever I'm with my like mom, she listens to like a song from a band, and then we'll just like change the channel, or like not change the channel, change the to like whatever other top single that they knew. I feel like that's also why you got like a lot of best of albums for like a lot of bands from that time period, but you see it less with bands from like the 90s onwards. I think I'll give Tali... Does she have anything? Over chemical rounds. Radioactive on that one. There we go. Okay, so we can go give this to Miss Emily Wong. I am still super pissed. There is just like so much shit that went wrong with Mass Effect 3, which I feel also bad for the BioWare devs who are working on it, because it's not entirely their fault. But, like, I just really hate that they have a character that people liked with Emily Wong, and then they just made some actual like IGN reporter or like whatever game magazine she was with, and made her like a NPC reporter character on the Normandy. Like, why did they do Emily? Like, there is a mod I found that replaces the model of that character with Emily, but like the dialogue is still that character, so it's like, eh.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many goods?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
Okay, how does this compare to Rex's current armor? Not great. Oh, wait, hang on, I gotta check.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Metagel upgrade. I can't afford that.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous. Oh, you will be pleased.
Oops. Okay, I can't afford that either. But it is slight. It is, yeah, that's better than what she has currently.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Your friend, Jalid, told us about you.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
Well, it's pretty easy to go over the head of a,
work for developed an
what are they called again?
Procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and
Not
secretly
Elcor.
developed a
Fuck,
tool
what
to
is he?
scan the keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the keepers?
What's so special about
Fuck, I
that?
ruined the joke by forgetting the name of
Keepers are
that alien
almost impossible
species.
to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
Sigh. I just love how sassy Renegade Shep is.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I
Alright.
suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Okay, how do I get to where that other... Volus, that's what they're called, the Volus. Fuck, I completely ruined that joke. Yeah, it's not hard to go over the heads of a Volus. Okay, there's another... Where is it? There's another club in this area. It's not as cool, or not as cool, but it's not as, like, grimy as Korra's Den is. And you get another quest... Oh, it's up there. It's up these stairs. Hi, Miss Wong.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
Yeah, he's dead.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Here it is, up here. I don't remember if it's the first time you go in here or if it's a different time, but you get a quest from this guy who's like trying to scam the... What are they? The... Like slot machines up here. Right, here's the other quest.
Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me.
Fun fact, you can actually see him dancing sometimes, depending on like when you come in.
If you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your...
She's who you get the quest from.
Busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Dorn before she left too. Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Assuming we didn't shoot her already.
Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I have no idea how to play this. High stakes, Quasar, no thank you. Low stakes. High stakes, no. Get closest to 20 without going over. Hooray! Nope. Okay, go back up here so we can Citadel Tower. Sorry to keep you waiting, Anderson.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover...
I think the Solarian Counselor is my least favorite of the three. Like, the Turian one is an asshole, but he at least ends up being a bro in the third game, and the Solarian one's just a prick through the entire series.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
Ooh.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Oh, the little smirk he gives you.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Good. Let's nuke him.
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
Huh, if only there was one of that, like, nearby.
You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Okay, this is something I will say is kind of an issue with the game, in my opinion. I feel like they fix it in Mass Effect 2 and 3. But I think there's just, like, too many... Like, why do I have this and this? Like, I understand narratively why, because, oh, you become a Spectre on top of your starting class, but you can also change your class, or, like, you get an upgrade version of your class later from a side quest. But, like, this is, like, the more important one, because it gives you unity and increases, like, your health, accuracy, like, all that. This just increases, like, your abilities. Like, why not have this, like, tacked on to your class, so that way you're not having to level 2 different abilities? I don't know, it's just always kind of struck me weird, and I feel like that's why Mass Effect 2 ended up being so trimmed down. I think Mass Effect 2 went a little too far, because there's barely any abilities in that game. But, like, each ability is so different from one another, while in this one, a lot of abilities just kind of blend together. Or just, like... You know, just so... Like, why not just combine this with this? Okay, so... Do barrier to unlock stasis, and then warp to unlock throw. Okay, that will unlock shotgun. And then I can focus on decryption to get hacking. Barrier, then get stasis, and then warp to get throw. Okay, now you can get this side quest. He only talks to you after you become a Spectre.
waiting to... Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Who do you need killed?
Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options.
Is this the Cerberus side quest? I think it is.
Won't hold my breath though.
Because I think that's something that was really stupid that they did with the series over time is what they did with Cerberus. Like, I was fine with it in Mass Effect 2 because, like, in the first game, Cerberus is just like a... we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna spoil the game. But we'll see. Who's this guy again? Oh, right, different side quest.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid.
Probably
That usually
Batarians.
means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Enslave them?
Mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
Alright, let's do it.
I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
God, Omni tools are so cool.
Please let me know as soon as you find him.
I think it's funny that the Omni tools, like the little glowy thing, that's not actually like the tool itself, because the tool itself is like embedded in the skin as like an implant. And like the tool that you see characters using is just like a holographic display so you can get a better sense of what you're actually doing, but it's not actually there. I just realized all three of us are shotgun mains. Rex, Rex, Tally, and Shepard all main shotguns.
People, Rex. There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
You are so cool, Rex. It's a damn shame he's not a party member in any other games. Like, I understand narratively why he isn't a party member in 2 and 3. Because he's busy dealing with the stuff on Tuchanka. But come on, I want my grandpa back. I want my Krogan grandpa. Okay, then CSEC. This is where you can get like the good shit. It's a little expensive though, so you can't really afford it right now. CSEC, there we go. Oh, can I push the reporter yet? Or does she show up afterwards? I forget. Okay, yeah, I can't punch her yet. Okay, CSEC requisition is down this way. 'Cause they got the good stuff.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Yeah, first time, and already became a Spectre.
I'm the CSEC Requisitions Officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Ooh, that's the good shit right off the bat. Like, look at that. That is good. The Colossus armor is the best one in the game. I forget how, like, you find it, you get it in a couple of quest lines, and then you can also find a couple of them in the latter half of the game. It looks sick as hell, too. It's a black with, like, red trim. It looks so good. I am poor. Buy that, buy that. That's all I can afford right now, because I need to sell stuff. I want to go through and give everyone, like, their up. Once we're on, like, the Normandy, I want to go through everyone's weapon locker and, like, have everyone's upgrades, and then I'll just sell what I can to the requisition officer on board. Okay, where does this elevator go? To Presidium? No. I need to get to... Where's my ship at? Docking bay. There we go.
Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Let me go scan that one real quick.
A private docking bay. Wonder how much the Alliance had to shell out for this.
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
Rodina, you slimy weasel, how you doing?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What went wrong?
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
Oh, they exist, Udina.
The conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
Oh boy, well, it should be a shame if someone were to pick her up and then fuck her silly and then dump her for a Quarian girlfriend.
Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Fuck you, Adina.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Later, Dina. Oh, come on. Really? Renegade for that? Telling the politician to go fuck himself?
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Sarah. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Just gonna get some water. I'm gonna let this play over because I have already played this game a billion times, so I know all the dialogue.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue
Okay, I'm back.
being funded by Batarian interests.
Of course, it's
He was trying to
Batarians.
set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance Intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised.
There's actually a book about this. That's like part of the expanded universe. They made a couple of books about like side characters.
Protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple: sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care.
There's a weird...
Target was eliminated. Mission accomplished.
Oh, it's my controller, that's
I
why.
ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
I really hope the Steam controller is good, because I fucking hate this Xbox controller.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
Oh my god, Shepard.
It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Bye, Anderson.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Man, I feel bad. I feel like I just stole this man's ship. Anyway, we're doing things my way now.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Hell yeah.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
And the epic music dies. Okay, we're gonna go get Liara first. So that's something like a lot of... I haven't played much of the original Baldur's Gate. I've only played Baldur's Gate 3, and I still need to actually finish it. But like, in Dragon Age Origins, it has a similar format that this game does, and I've heard people who play like the older BioWare games, that's kind of like the BioWare formula. Is you'll have like the start of the game, like the prologue area, and it takes couple hours to get through. Then it opens up and it gives you like a couple areas that you can go to. And you can kind of like do them in any order, but there is like an intended way to do it, because it'll have level cap, not level cap, but it'll have like a level gate. So like in Dragon Age Origins, you can do like, you can go get the treaties for the Grey Wardens in any order, but if you try to go to like Orzammar first, you're gonna get your shit kicked in by the people waiting for you at the gate, because it's meant to be like a DPS check, and usually they'll just be too high a level for you to actually fight. Okay, let's go downstairs, check everyone's equipment. I don't really care about Aiden or Cashy. Aiden and Cashley. Caden or Ashley. I mean, I think Ashley is marginally better than Caden, because Caden is just such a bland character. Just, he's stat-wise, he's better than Ashley in both Mass Effect 1 and 3. But he's just such a nothing character. I just don't give a shit about him. Ashley is like the better, more interesting character, but I still don't really... Neither of them are very good. Okay, let's get everyone checked up. Okay, nothing for her. Rex, you're already checked out. Okay, can I do the squad from every... No, I can't. Okay, Garrus, you got sniper rifles and assault rifles. Okay, Caden, I'm never going to use you. Ashley, I'm never going to use you. So yeah, I don't have... Okay, I can just sell all this crap.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Yeah, I did.
Well, as long as you don't mind. Hell, the licenses alone have...
Let's see what you...
You bet, Commander.
I won't sell like any of the weapon or upgrades because I gotta fiddle with those a bit. Okay, so I am still dirt poor. Okay, let's go get Liara. I'm not sure if I'll romance her this time, because like I find it incredibly funny to, well, not funny, haha, but I think it makes for like good juicy drama to have Shepard romance someone in this one, and then, you know, hook up with someone else in Mass Effect 2, because that party member's not available, and then just in 3 you could pick between one or the other. Also, this is one of the mods I have installed. So Pinnacle Station back in the day and Asteroid X57, these are DLC from back in the day. Pinnacle Station is not included in the base version of the Legendary Edition. For some reason, they lost the source code for the DLC for it. But this is a DLC. This is a mod that mad lads that are fans decided to recreate it from the ground up. So it's just like, it's kind of weird. It's better to do it like in the late game, because like that's when the combat's actually a lot better, because the combat in this one, I mean, it's marginally better than it was in the original, but it's better like late game when you have a lot more abilities and you got better equipment and stuff like that, because it's just a combat arena. You just go through like waves of enemies and then you earn like a house, and that's about it. It's pretty, it wasn't expensive that I remember it being, but it's fun just for like late game when you got like all the fun abilities and guns. Alright, let's go find Liara. I love like all the flavor text this game has as well. Like there's like a lot of weird stuff if you go to like each planet. Like each one will have like a tiny little, or what's the word I'm trying to say? Like if you go to each planet, they have like their own little flavor text, and sometimes you'll find like weird little mysterious things that never really get expanded upon throughout the series, and it's just left as a mystery for you to ponder over. And I like that. I like that Mass Effect, at least the first one, and Mass Effect 2 as well. Mass Effect 3 not so much. There's a lot of mystery to it, like just unsolved mystery stuff where it's presented to you and you're just kind of like going, huh, that's cool.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Okay, that's not it. I won't be going over the flavor text for like each planet just because there's so many of them. I feel like that'd kind of bog down the stream, and I also just don't have the voice to be narrating all that stuff right now. No, that's not where Liara is. She's on a volcanic planet. So like when you find like minerals and stuff like that, it doesn't really do much. Like it's not like a currency or anything. They do that in Mass Effect 2, and I think it's better in that one, because in this one it's just like a side quest where it's just find planets in the galaxy, you survey it, and then you find like deposits of gas, minerals, things like that, which is cool. It's like little, at least I think it's cool, like just finding planets and finding the natural resources that might be on them. But I think Mass Effect 2 does it better where you can actually probe planets and like get resources from them. It's more immersive. Like, okay, I went to this planet and I actually sent out probes and got every little bit of resource that I can get from it. And the fact that it's like a currency you can use for upgrades to your ship and your party members, I feel is more... what's the word? It encourages the player to do it more often than trying to just have it be like a side quest, because otherwise it's kind of boring doing it that way. For someone like me who does everything in the game, though, it's not a big deal. Or for someone who might just play it casually, I think it'd be kind of boring for them. Okay, so, yeah, there it is. Here it is. This is where Liara is. Okay, I think it might be better to take... oh, not here. Because if I remember right, this level is mostly in the Mako gunship, and then like most of the enemies you fight are Geth, so I think it'd be better... Rex is good, but I think it'd be better to bring Garrus instead of him with this one. Whoops. Like, Tally is a must. She's always be a mainstay in this party until late game. And same with like Rex. Because like once you start getting to late game, when Biotics start getting really, really good, Liara just becomes your best party member. She gets stupidly broken. But if I remember right, this entire level, I don't think you fight any non-Geth except for like one single Krogan. So I think tech would be kind of good. Because I think your tech abilities also affects like your ability to repair the Mako, if I remember right. Yeah, see right here, just valuable minerals. It's just a side quest. Okay, Garrus, you had a couple points. Oh, I leveled up. Okay, when the hell did that happen? Okay, point there. I have so many fucking abilities, dude. I have too many. Okay. Assault train to get tactical armor. Shield boost. I need Unity though. That way I can, if a party member gets killed, I can revive them. Okay, so decryption, put that into hacking. Lock hacking, okay.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off.
Oh god, I forgot how this thing feels to drive.
Complex, a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Ooh, baby, I forgot the Mako. Oh, this thing. Funny thing is, this is not as bad as it feels in the original. The original, that thing is an unwieldy beast. Okay, there we go. You just gotta get used to it. It's like riding a bicycle. You never forget it. I forget if you're supposed to do Pharos or Nervaria next, because Pharos has like an absurdly high... Like a lot of the enemies in that aren't too hard to fight, but there are just like a couple of like dialogue skill checks that you have, and the requirement for them are like late game. But Novaria is like a much harder area with like much tougher enemies, and you're supposed to bring Liara along with you. Or like you get more story stuff if you bring her. And by the time you get like Liara an ability where she's really strong, it's usually late game. Wait, how do I... There we go. Yeah, I think I'll get Liara and then do some side quests and then go to Barrows. His level cap in this game is 60 and we're only level 9. We're not even very far. Armor upgrade. Ooh, hang on. Plus 7 damage protection, 45 shields, 7% cooldown reduction. Give Tally those shields. Oi! Good idea, Tally. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Yeah, this thing is an unruly beast. It's kind of not the best to drive. Uh-oh. There we go. Ow. Never bring a gun to a tank fight. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oop. Nice and toasty. Yeah, I think that's all of them.
Perimeter clear.
Oop. Okay, so let's see if that's a better sniper rifle. It is. Nice. Yeah, give him that. Okay, so you got sabotage. What does that do? Hello? Any guess? Nothing. This way. Oh, my shields. Oh, my shields dropped very quickly. Nice. Ooh, heat sinks though, that's good. That way I can shoot it for longer. Arcane 2. Okay, is that better? No, it's not. Magma. I thought there was another location that you could go and fight them in on foot. Guess not. Okay, what's this give you? Adrenaline burst, assassination. Okay, put that into that. And then once I get all the abilities actually unlocked, then I can focus on actually building them the way that I think they should be. Okay, throw and lift. I'll do... I'll get tactical armor because I think this will also unlock... Okay, this one gets me equip medium armor, so that's a good one. What a scenic place. Perfect place for an archaeological dig. And run you over. I missed. Up. When in doubt, run him over. Oh. Ah, shit. I gotta say, I really wish that Mass Effect 3 had something similar to this, because Mass Effect 2 in the base game didn't, but they added it in as DLC with the Hammerhead. Granted, the Hammerhead is way worse than the Mako, like it controls a lot better, but it cannot take a punch to save its life. The Mako actually feels like a mobile tank. The Hammerhead, though, just does not. It feels so weak, it feels like it's made of paper. Alright, run it over. Mass Effect 3, you don't get like any vehicles or vehicle segments. I mean, you get like semi-scripted ones with the Atlas mech, but that's not really the same as this, because that's like in first person and you're in a mech shooting things. This is like exploring a world in a vehicle. It's cool. That's something I feel like Mass Effect 1 does really well, with that sense of exploration and discovery and the sense of unknown in a vast universe. Up, shit. Yeah, and how quickly will I die if I get in the lava? I'm curious. Oh, leveled up already again? Huh. Okay, up. Okay, that, and then I can focus on getting lift. Let's see if the AI will actually allow them to, like... Okay, so you walk there. Let's see if I can make him... Oh, the AI will actually make him do it. Okay. Huh. I guess lava doesn't hurt them. Let's see if it hurts Shepard. Yeah, that is a confirmation that it will hurt you. Yeah, it's like doing like weird little tests with like tests like that in games, seeing like what breaks, what doesn't, what you can do. Ooh. How do I? Oh, there we go. Ooh, armor piercing on that. Yes. Shatter generation sounds good. I could be crazy, but I think I remember that being a thing, that if you bring more tech people, it increases like the amount of health that you get restored if the Mako takes enough damage. I don't know if that's actually true. I don't remember where I learned that. Because I know it affects like your ability to hack things. Like it's based off the collective score of who you bring with you. So like if Tally's like high enough, she can just do it solo, but sometimes you'll need another tech person with you to get it. Okay, here's where I can actually start getting a little tricky. So I'm gonna be right back. Just need to go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okie doke, I'm back. Well, sorry it hasn't dropped yet. What's the percentage on it? Is it like a 1% drop, a less than 1% drop? Wait. Damn, Garrus. Oh, you okay, Garrus? Oh. All right, Tally, it's you and me. Barrier. Warp. Tally. Yep. Whew. Send me back in. You just got your ass beat, Garrus. Okay, let's swap him to the... Oh, not that. I think I need a bit more firepower. But more... Put a couple more rounds down range. Hang on one sec. Oh shit! Garrus, snipe him. Okay, that's a weird bug that happens sometimes in these games where Shepard will... Like, their model will not be pointed correctly in the way that they're supposed to for where they're shooting. Alright, run for it. Okay, yeah, that bug just happens sometimes. It's very irritating. Garrus, my man, why are you sucking so hard? Oh shit! All right, and how? What's it? There we go.
I think we're good, Shepard.
That get him? No, it didn't. Garish, take him down. Is it only Mass Effect 2 and 3 that you can order them to attack certain enemies? Because that's what that command usually does. You can call them back and then you can like position them. In Mass Effect 2, at least, you can like order them to attack certain people. Maybe it's just out of range. Garrus, my man, why are you turning into such a liability? You're usually so much better than this. Wait. Oh, do you have like shit armor? Is that why you keep dying?
Rally round.
Tally? Where the fuck is Tally? Alright, Garrus, it's just you and me, I guess.
Shields disabled. Good to go.
Oi! Garrus, come on. You can't start taking rockets to the face till Mass Effect 2. Ah, okay, so you can like manipulate the enemies, I guess, and so you can affect the drop rate. Tally, where the fuck are you? Are you stuck on like a rock or something? Where the fuck is she? Tally, come on. Where are you, girl?
To me.
Did she like clip through the wall or something? Where is she? Hello? Tally? Cute little Quarian with the wide hips. Where'd you go? What are you doing here? How did you even get here? How did you get... We were up here. How did you get back here? Games. You still here, Tally? Still here? There you are. Come on. Also, funny thing, if you try to talk to your companions when you're in combat.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Oh, I guess we're not in combat.
My people have searched many generations for a word to call home. If we landed here, we just keep searching.
No, if you try to talk to your companions while you're in a combat scenario, they'll shout like, "Don't talk to me!" Okay, so this fight can be a bit of a bitch. Tally, get... There you go, you dummy. Get out of the line of fire. What does this do? Recharge our... Oh, okay. I can wait for that. Oh! Where is it? Yep, tally's down. Ah, shit. Ow. I'ma die. Come on, it's a little longer. Oh wait, I have barrier. What am I doing? Garrus, snipe him. Can I use throw on that? No, I can't. Oi. Oi. Just need one more point and then I can get into Unity so I can revive people. Okay, I launch. Okay, so now I can start building them Garrus how I like them. Shepard still got a little bit of a ways to go. Garrus, are you going to attack? You can't. Oh shit, it's right there. Did it break? Let's work on it. Nah, it's too heavy. Can I actually like manually revive? What the fuck? Okay, it's got that. Okay, that bug's in effect. Okay. Okay, I hate this bug. Neuroshock? That's not gonna do anything. Nope. Ow. What? Nope. Controller. For fuck's sake, this controller sucks. Hang on. Okay, controller's back online. I forgot how cracked the pistols in this game are. You okay, Tally? Nice butt. As a Mass Effect 2 and 3, they introduced like different guns affect different types of health. So like slow hitting weapons do better damage against armor, and then fast ones deal better damage against shields and barriers. Oh. I mean, don't feel too bad. Sometimes you just have to resort to a guide.
Even the Geth wouldn't want to live in this heat.
Okay, so that was like the hardest part of this level, at least in my opinion. The Krogan Battlemaster that you fight later, like in a couple minutes, he's a tough fight as well, but not as much of a battle. Jammed. I wonder what that could mean. Ah, shit. Didn't mean to press that. Shit. What I guess? Oh, I got stuck on that. Oh, that's satisfying.
That's the last of them. It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Yeah, I would recommend playing the sequel to the game you already like, than trying something that you might not like. Because from what it sounds like you're looking for Persona, it's not going to be what you're looking for. Oh shit, I forgot about these things. Damn, that's a lot of shielding. Maybe I should have played Adept instead of Vanguard. The shotguns are kind of shit in this game. Like, up close, point blank, the shotgun does pretty good damage, but... I mean, more so that in your from my understanding, you're wanting it to be like a monster collector like Pokemon, And it's nothing like that. It's not a game where you collect monsters and then you like level them up and get attached to them. They're pretty much expendable. You get one and then you fuse it with another one to get a different monster. It's not really a monster collector in the sense of like Pokemon or Digimon. That's mainly what I mean by like if it's something you won't enjoy, because it is not a monster collector in any capacity. Outside of like the loosest, broadest definition of a monster collector, air quotes.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
So this is the other mod I have installed. It is a consistency mod with Liara's appearance. So Liara gets redesigned like every game, and she looks totally different in each one. It's not like Garrus or Rex or Tally where they get like mild redesigns. Like Tally's redesign in 2 and 3, like 2 and 3 she looks the same. In 2 her design gets a makeover, but you can attribute it to her being older and wiser, and like going from being a Quarian out on her pilgrimage to being a Quarian that's more respected. I wouldn't even call them components, because it's not like you get one and then it becomes something else and you keep that old one. It's literally you lose that thing forever. Like, it's hard to describe it. It's not it's hard to describe. It's like you take two elements, you can combine it together and you get a new element, and both of the previous elements are gone from it. You can get the old ones back because you have a thing called the compendium where you register each monster that you collect, and then you can just rebuy it so that you can keep making new formulas with it. If that explains, because that's how it works. It's not, I don't have like any personal attachment to any of the monsters I ever had in Persona. I didn't care about them, because it's just what stats are, like what has the better abilities, what stats do I have. Because in like Pokemon, you get like your starter, and then you find other Pokemon you think are cool or cute, and then you build them and bond with them over the course of the game, and they evolve and change, but they're still that monster at the end of the day. Persona is just, fuck it, I don't care, mix this with that, mix that, okay, I got a stronger monster, because it's what your stats are in that game. Because you don't have like any like personal stats that you can level up outside of, like your social stats, like your intellect and stuff like that. And then, because it's pretty much just like your equipment, more or less, outside of like your weapons, it's okay, I have this monster equipped, so I have these abilities available, and these are my stats, and these are my weaknesses and my immunities and stuff like that. That's how it works. Yeah, this mod I have has Liara set to her Mass Effect 3 appearance. So I think that's when she's at her cutest. I don't really like how she looks in 2. She looks kind of weird. Mass Effect 1 looks okay, but I think it's better to keep her consistent, like visual. Because like like I said, with Garrus, it's minor stuff. He gets some scars. Tally, she gets a more voluptuous figure, but again, you could contribute it to her being older. Liara just looks like a completely different person every game, so I really like this mod.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to the way things get mixed and matched to create a new monster in Persona.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
Speaking in years doesn't mean much for for an Asari. You guys live fucking ever. Also, fun fact: if you pick, so like if you do, so like you can do these in like any order, but if you do Liara's last, she actually has special dialogue where she's like, "I've been here for weeks. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die."
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. We can find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part.
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm not dying.
I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Just lead the way.
You lead. I'll follow.
Yeah, I really should have played Adept instead, because the pistol's... I forgot how cracked this thing is in this game. Because like I said, in 2 and 3, you kind of just... Ooh. No, I mentioned it at the start. I'm sick right now. I was sick yesterday as well. That's why I couldn't really stream this yesterday. I have something wrong with my throat and... Also, like, nausea, headache, stuff like that. I'm feeling slightly better. My throat's still messing with me. Oh, shit. My muscle memory... muscle memory for Mass Effect 2. In Mass Effect 2, you have, like, your class ability mapped to the Y button. In Mass Effect 3, you also use like the same also uses the same button layout. So like my muscle memory for Mass Effect combat just has it set to that. Oh shit. Shepard just got domed. That's a great shot to whoever that sniper was. Okay, so get Unity. Tactical armor's unlocked. So now I can just upgrade throw and then I can get lift. That's a lot of fucking points into throw. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? That's 3 more levels. I put in Quarry Machinist, that way I can start getting her stats up a bit. Yeah. Into cover, please. Alright, who's next? I think shotguns get way better late game once you start getting like the explosive ammo, and then you get the heat sinks that can pretty much negate using the explosive ammo. Because then it just becomes like a weapon of mass destruction. It's awesome. It's kind of weird because Mass Effect 1 is a shooter, like its combat is. But it reminds me more of like, I guess, like, to make it easy, like like Final Fantasy, where like you equip better weapons with like better stats and things like that. But it doesn't fundamentally change like the combat of the weapon you're using. Well, in something like Allie, why the fuck do you have a sniper rifle? Get your shotgun out, girl. But in something like Mass Effect 2 and 3, like each gun plays completely different from the other one, so it's a lot closer to something like Dark Souls, where you have like weapon categories, but each gun or each sword or polearm or whatever will like feel different, so you just find the one that fits your playstyle the best. Okay, Garrett says that. Tally has that. Okay. Let's see how... Hopefully that Krogan doesn't beat our shit in too badly. Hi, Liara.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Superior firepower.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Man, the is really cute in Mass Effect 3. I forgot, like, seeing, like, you interact with her more in Mass Effect 1. So seeing her with her Mass Effect 3 appearance, is like, oh yeah, I can definitely see why people simp for her.
There is an elevator back in the center of the
She
tower.
is pretty.
At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Tally's still best girl, but Liara's cute.
Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
I can... Oh, hello. Great screen to be in. Never complain about seeing Tally Booba. Where's that guy's gun?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Oh, instantly into cover, please. Oh, we're fucked. A warp. Barrier. 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 Oh, that's a lot of damage. Just one punch from that guy, I'm dead. Yeah, Krogans are a pain in this one. Oh, Garrus is dead. Oh, Garrus is dead again. Go away, Geth. Alright, Tally, just you and me. Why is Garrus like shit in this? He's usually pretty damn good. Oh, come on, game. Okay, barrier. Okay, swap to this. Why is the pistol so damn cracked? I should have played Adept instead of Vanguard. I'd say I think Mass Effect 2 and 3 definitely do a lot better with making the like exciting adventure scenes look a lot more exciting. Like the cinematography, the music, it's all just way better.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Normandy
yeah.
isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing.
Nah, I think Rex would do the same thing.
Experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years...
Gosh, she is
figure out
so
what happened
cute.
to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there.
Well, I touched a beacon, Miss Smarty Pants.
The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is
Just going by vibes.
derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it.
Her eye's a little twitchy. Like, I don't know if that's an issue with the mod or if that's just the facial animation.
Itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Just do a little mind melding with me, and we'll be good to go.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
You wanna probe my mind real quick? Use your weird sorry sex stuff.
The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been
A lesser mind. You're not dumb.
You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Oh, flatterer.
Find Saren or the conduit.
Oh, shut up, Caden.
You're right. I am sorry.
Jealous
My
bitch.
Scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some
You're in
time
for
to
another
process
shock when you actually meet a Prothean.
It would not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure. It's fun to hang up on him.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Well, I might need to make sure to tell Liara that.
We don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
I think I'm throwing through a rough.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
Oh, sorry, ran through a rough patch. Sorry, disconnected. Oh shit, leveled up twice? Okay, good. Okay, so okay, so that next time I level up will unlock lift. Okay, that'll be good. So that way I don't have to. So then that way I can actually start building Shepard the way I want him. Oh, that's probably why my shotgun does such shit damage. I have no points into it. Gee, I wonder why my shotgun's doing bad damage. Oh, I don't have any points in this stupid thing. Okay, so yeah, once I get lift, and then I have like all... I just gotta get shield boost and carnage. You know, once I have like everything unlocked, then I can really start building them. Okay, I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Oh, chat, where are you at? Yep, gonna call it there for tonight. Made pretty good progress. We got 1/3 of the main, like, 3 quest lines done, because this game is actually rather short. Is you got those 3, you got the prologue. Yeah, that explains why shotgun do less damage than pistol. Yeah, gonna call it there. I think we made good progress, because this game is remarkably short for an RPG. It's like 20 hours. It's not very long. If you don't do the side quests either, I'm talking like 20 hours for everything. If you don't do side quests, this game is super duper short. Like, I would say like probably like 10 hours if you ignore all the side content. But gonna call it there for tonight. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a good one.